Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Peace, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ronnie, aka Green Heart Goddess. I am in the midst of making my breakfast and decided to go ahead and share it. Today I will be making a crab omelet. I had some king crab legs that I made from last night. Couldn't eat it all. The market guy was like super nice and gave me a whole abundant amount yesterday, more than I could eat. So I figured, why not save it and use it for something the next day? And then I thought, well, I was in Hawaii, when was that? Back in 2006. It was a long time ago. I miss it. I love it. Gotta go there. Anyway, I had ordered, I went to a restaurant, ordered a crab omelet, and you would think because you're in Hawaii you get an authentic crab omelet, but no, it was imitation, and I was so disappointed, and I'll never forget how I felt and decided the next time I have a crab omelet ever again, it's not going to be imitation. And so I just wanted to share this again, and I hope you enjoy it. So what I have is, of course, I have one king crab leg. I didn't crack it before because I wanted to show the amount that I have. I'm going to try to crack it while I'm doing this. It's pretty pointy, so give me some time. Have some patience, please. I appreciate you. And then I've got 2 eggs. And if you don't eat eggs, you can use the egg substitute and just use the amount for what would be 2 eggs, or if you want to use 3 eggs. Some people like thicker omelets. Feel free to use what is for your liking, your taste. Then I have a slice of white American cheese. I have a mixture of Asiago, Parmesan, and Romano cheese that I'll be using as well. Probably to put a little bit into the omelet and then to top the omelet once I'm done. I've got a little bit of almond milk. This is just what I am drinking right now for milk. So if you have dairy milk and that's what you drink, by all means go ahead and use that. It's just going to be a tiny bit. You don't want to take away from the egg that's in the omelet. That reduces the thickness of it. So I'm just going to use like probably a few drops. And then I've got a little bit of butter. You can also use oil if you prefer that, or if you are also vegetarian or vegan. There's also the vegan options out there as well, the vegan butter options. And I also made some fried potatoes before I made this video. I just took 2 potatoes, put them in the microwave for about 2 minutes to soften them up, cut them up and sliced them, put them in a hot pan with some grease, seasoned them with onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and a little paprika, and have at it. It's smelling super righteous up in here right now, and I'm so excited to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare this. Follow along. I hope you enjoy again. Alright, so I got my pan. I'm going to keep, this was already heated, but I took it off. I had some other things I had to do real quick. So this is already hot, but you want to make sure that your pan is heated. I've got it pretty hot because it's an omelet. You want to cook an omelet super quick. Any eggs that you ever cook, you don't want to slow cook them. You want to cook them as fast as possible, just so they can be of the substance that they're meant to be, and you don't have potentially watery eggs. So I got my bowl here. I'm going to crack my eggs. And take a little bit of salt. Sprinkle just probably a couple dashes of salt. I don't like too much salt in my eggs. You can add more dashes by all means. I'm going to take a little bit of milk and go ahead and pour probably about, I'd say a teaspoon, half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. Alright, and so then I'm going to take my fork and scramble. Oh, and also, too, I just thought of this. I have my oven on 200. I'm going to take my potatoes, since I pre-made these before I'm doing my omelet, and put it in the oven so they will stay nice and warm. And then, for the big showtime here, let me grab my crackers. So you want to have everything ready for your omelet. before you prepare it. I'm just going to crack this. Oh my gosh. And then this should come out. I've had these in the fridge, but you want to pull this out, see the meat here. So I'll have that ready, and you might want to cut it up too, just so you have more to spread throughout your omelet. I'll take this here. These are king crab legs, and they're really spiky, so just be careful with your hands. They're quite interesting. And then we have another piece there. Feel free to use more. So you'll want to put a little bit on the inside of your omelet and a little bit on the outside. So I'm going to take the meat from here and take that out, scoop that out. So I have some to put on top. And don't worry about whether or not this is going to be cold or not. Once you have placed this in your omelet, the egg itself is going to heat up the crab, and then if you find that you're not happy with the temperature, go ahead and pop it in the oven for just a little bit. You don't want to overcook your egg. Alright, so I have more than enough here, and you don't even have to cut it. I'm going to take, actually, these big pieces and just go ahead and break them up myself Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and break them up. So you want to have everything ready because making an omelet is supposed to be a quick process. Alright, and then this part, I'm not going to worry about this because these are skinnier. I don't feel like risking hurting myself. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of that pat of butter that I had, just a little tiny bit, and then spread it around your pan. You want to have a spoon, then you're going to pour it in. You can use an omelet pan if that's what you prefer. Go ahead and break up bubbles as they come. You're going to do this, do that. Just follow along here. So as this is cooking, I'm going to take my meat. I've got my cheese. Spread that on. Got my spatula. Going to flip and cook. And then we're going to do one more flip and cook. Now, don't be afraid of the browning. This is actually good because it's brown butter as well, and it gives it a really, really good flavor. So by that time, I'm going to take my plate. All that back, and then just lightly scoop this right onto my plate. So then what I'll do is take this meat that I have left over, put it on top, make sure you can see this, put it on top of the omelet, and then put the cheese on to make sure that that covers that. I got some more cheese here. We're going to put that on top as well. You can also take a piece of foil. If you're not going to eat it right away, put it over the omelet so that the cheese melts just a little bit more. I don't mind this too much, again, because as you're eating the omelet, it's just going to go ahead and heat itself. So this is what I have here. A nice yummy, yummy omelet with king crab meat and yummy, yummy cheese. I prefer a lighter cheese. You can use a darker cheese, but light is usually more preferable for my taste. Again, you can use whatever you like, and then fried potatoes. And that is all I have. I hope you enjoy. I hope this was easy and simple for you. Happy eating, and peace. Love you.